Hey everyone, welcome back to Genai's Football News. Let's kick things off with some MLS news out of Miami. According to ESPN, Lionel Messi is going to miss the MLS All-Star Game for the second consecutive season. But here's the good news for Inter Miami fans. This time around, he's managed to avoid any disciplinary action or suspension from the league. Last year, when Messi sat out the All-Star Game, he faced some serious consequences. But the MLS has decided to handle things differently this time, allowing Messi to skip the mid-season showcase without penalty. It's a bit of a shift in approach from the league, and honestly, it probably reflects the bigger picture of how the MLS is trying to manage its star players during a packed schedule. Moving to the Premier League now, and Liverpool has already hit a speed bump in their preseason preparations. As reported by ESPN, defender Joe Gomez suffered an injury during Liverpool's 4-2 friendly victory over Sunderland on Saturday. And new Liverpool manager Andoni Iraola wasn't shy about how serious this is. He called it the worst news possible. This is actually highlighting a bigger issue that The Athletic is reporting on as well, Liverpool's lack of defensive depth. With Gomez sidelined, Iraola's first game has already underlined one of the squad's major weak points heading into the new season. The Reds were able to win the match convincingly, but losing a key defensive player just as the campaign kicks off is definitely not the start Iraola was hoping for. Liverpool's going to need to address this defensive depth quickly. Now let's talk about one of the feel-good stories of the preseason. According to ESPN, Wrexham is on an absolute roll. The Welsh club just defeated Premier League side Leeds United 3-2 in a friendly match that took place in Tampa, Florida on Saturday. And this is the second Premier League team Wrexham has beaten in their preseason campaign. The match came down to the wire, with Sam Smith scoring the dramatic late winner to secure the victory. It's a statement performance from Wrexham, showing that they can compete with some of the bigger clubs in English football. Whether this translates to actual league performance remains to be seen, but right now, the Wrexham squad is brimming with confidence heading into their upcoming matches. Here's where things get really interesting on the transfer market. According to ESPN sources, Arsenal is exploring the possibility of signing Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr. Now, before we get too excited, the league needs to know this is still very early stages. We're talking tentative interest at this point. But The Athletic is diving deeper into what this could mean for Arsenal. They're saying that if the Gunners do manage to pull off a deal for the Brazilian superstar, it would represent an absolutely massive signing for the Premier League champions and shake up the entire league. Vinicius Jr. has been one of the most explosive attacking talents in world football, and bringing him to the Premier League would be genuinely transformational. However, we're a long way from seeing this materialize. Real Madrid isn't exactly known for selling their best players, so this is definitely one to keep a close eye on as the window progresses. Over at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea is sending a strong message about their ambitions this season. According to BBC Sport, Tottenham's Mickey van de Ven commented on Chelsea's record spending this summer, saying it shows a new ambition for the club. And Xabi Alonso, Chelsea's new manager, is backing that spending up with confidence. The New York Times Athletic is reporting that Alonso believes new signings Morgan Rogers and Maxence Lacroix, who's coming in from Crystal Palace, will add both quality and maturity to Chelsea's options. What's particularly interesting is Alonso's assertion that Rogers and Palmer can absolutely play together on the pitch. He says he has a plan to make it work. The club record signing of Rogers at £117 million shows Chelsea is serious about mounting a title challenge. This investment and these tactical decisions suggest we're going to see a very different Chelsea side this season. Let's shift gears and talk about something visually exciting. According to ESPN, Barcelona has officially unveiled their 2026-27 away kit, and this one's special because it's part of a collaboration with the Kobe brand. This is actually the second chapter in Barcelona's partnership with Kobe Bryant's signature line, and from what we're seeing, the club is continuing to innovate with their kit design. It's a pretty cool intersection of football and basketball culture, really. Kobe's brand has been making waves in the sports apparel world, and having them partner with one of the world's biggest football clubs is definitely a statement. Barcelona fans will be keen to see how this design looks on the pitch when the season rolls around. And finally, let's wrap up with some Real Madrid transfer news. According to BBC Sport, RB Leipzig's exciting winger Diomande has agreed personal terms with Real Madrid. What's interesting here is that Paris Saint-Germain had been in the running for the player, but they've decided to step away from negotiations. This suggests that Diomande was always more interested in Madrid, and the move could be getting close to completion. Real Madrid continues to strengthen their squad with young, dynamic talent, and Diomande fits that profile perfectly. We'll keep watching this one as we wait for the official announcement, but it looks like Madrid is going to have another weapon in their attacking arsenal.